It's the glass heart from Judy Howard Sand. And she carries them by the case, and I have them sets of 4 at shreescreative.com. And I'm just putting tape around the seams. I'm going to cover the back and burnish it really well. So I just want to paint the front. Sorry, this is off camera a little bit. Hope everyone's having a good day. And there we go. I'm burnishing. I'm going to dry off the front with some, or clean off the front with some alcohol. Cover that collar a little bit more. Fresh green and Liquitex pouring medium. It's just a lighter acrylic binder, and you could use any medium really as long as it dries clear. And I'm just gonna put layers of powder with the acrylic and paint it on. And I love how shiny it is and how it mixes so smoothly with the medium. Now it is kind of like a glaze, so it's going to take a few coats. So I kind of go back and forth with the darker green and the fresh green, jungle green. And I'm using a embossing heat gun, not a really hot heat gun because I don't want to break the glass. So I'm just layering the 2 colors. And I'm not even bothering to wash off the brush because I like the how the 2 colors are showing through anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And more of the forest green. And it's got, the forest green has a little bit of a gold tint, and I like that about it as well. I think on another one of these, on an egg, I think I'll just paint it like this. And then put some kind of decorations. I'm drying again. I got flash rose red and some neon Cense. And I'm going to add a few drops of alcohol to the neon Cense because it's a organic pigment. It's not a mica, so it needs a little something break down, help it break down. And then the acrylic medium I'm using, that's, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, you can get it from Color Art. And I decided I needed a 3rd color for the top layer. So I'm using one that I mixed up on my own. I think it's Magenta and Starlight Violet. And I'm not sure if there's something else in there. But I mixed out a few drops of alcohol and also some acrylic gloss. Sorry, I didn't finish that sentence quickly. And here I am just dropping it in. And I think I even do like maybe a little pour. Or I guess not. So I'm liking how that green is just showing through on the edges. I thought I was going to do a dirty pour, but I changed my mind. And here it is. So less of the green is showing than I wanted to, but that's okay. So I'm trying to get a close-up. Here I'm just sprinkling some dry gold on it, and excuse my head. It's just dry gold mica powder. It needed something, a little sparkle. And there it is. I'm going to let that dry. Okay, so here it is dry, and I've decided I'm going to add the little baubles in, little bubbles. And so here's E6000. I have these teeny tiny iridescent bubbles, which I love. Sorry, it's off camera a little bit. There, I've decided to put some leafing, gold leafing on, and I'm just painting a little bit of the Mona Lisa. I forgot what it's called, I'm sorry, but it's the glue that dries sticky, then you lay the gold foil on. And I'm just helping it dry so we can get through the video quicker. I'm also loving how that gold, I believe I used sparkle gold mica powder and just laid it, you know, dusted it on top of the wet paint. I like how it dried. And any extra I just wiped off. So let's see, gold sheet, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Apparently I'm having a hard time finding it. There it is. And I just laid a full sheet over the heart. And I have a dry brush, so I'm just burnishing it on there, and it'll stick to that tacky glue. And I'm just peeling off any that's around the edges and any extras. And then helping it along with the brush. Sorry about my fingers, they have paint under them, under the fingernails and on top of the fingernails and everywhere else. So I'm still just kind of brushing off any extra. And there we go, made me see it a little bit. But I'll show you in another video the whole thing. Coming up after this pause of one. Okay, so here's another heart decorated that I'm gonna post a video on YouTube. I used little micro bubbles and gold leaf and gold mica powder on top of a pour, and I'll be loading that up today. You can get these case of hearts and eggs from Judy Howard Sand on Facebook. I think it's cute. I left the back this time clear. And please watch on YouTube. And if you like it, subscribe and hit the notification bell and like, and hopefully you comment and tell me what you think. Thank you. Bye.